There are many different kinds of tennis hats. They come in all shapes, sizes, colours, and some of them are made of plastic, some of various fabrics, but you can make one yourself out of nothing more than a sheet of cardboard. Here's what you do. First of all, go into the kitchen and find for yourself a large plate that's bigger than your head. That'll give you the basic shape of the hat. You'll also need another plate, maybe a soup bowl, that's about the size of the peak that you want. Then you take a felt pen and you mark out a large circle that doesn't quite meet. There we go. And at the front of that, you draw in the peak. There we are there. Make them like that and then join up the line. That will form the basic shape of your tennis hat. Following that, you'll need to cut the whole thing out with a pair of scissors. You guessed it, I've already done that. And so that's the shape of my hat. Now you might be saying to yourself, how on earth will that sit on his head? It won't until I find two more things from the kitchen, and that's a small glass and a very small saucer. With the glass, I'll first of all place that in the centre of the hat and draw another circle. There we are, all the way around. And then, with this little saucer, I'm going to mark in a whole lot of spirals, starting from the outside and coming in to that little circle in the centre. And I'll keep on doing this all the way around. You'll notice they're about a centimetre apart at the widest distance, and they're a little bit closer in the centre, all the way around until I have a whole lot of spirals marked around that central circle. The whole thing will look something like this. And now you're beginning to get the idea, aren't you? You can see that by marking in those spirals, it's now possible to lift up the centre of that hat, and it's starting to look a little bit more like a cap. But you'll find that you'll need to do this several times probably, and with your scissors, you'll have to cut along those spirals all the way along and maybe make them a little bit longer at the edges or to come a little bit further in the centre until it fits your head just the way you want it to. Well, after making several trial hats, I've finally come up with this one. Have a look at that. You'll notice that it's still flat, but not for long, because I'm about to try it out. And when I do so, I find that it fits nicely. So, anyone for tennis?